Previously on NBA 2K13.
No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W.
I don't see any sign of that happening.
Here's Wade. Shoots over a sheet. He nails it. We're tied up. Up top, Lynn. Over Chalmers. Got it!
That was a complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. It was tight, but they managed to...
Introducing the control stick, new for NBA 2K13.
I don't even know that.
The control
I know
stick
how to
makes
do
it
that.
easy to perform dribble moves like crossovers, spins, hesitations, and more
Hold
with
up,
just a flick of the stick. And when it's time to take your shot, just hold down
All right,
the
start
modifier
lineup, let's
button
go.
and move the stick to shoot jumpers, layups, and
All
throw
right.
down monster dunks. Performing more complex
Martin,
gestures with the control stick
Parsons,
will allow you to
Patterson,
pull off
Sheik.
amazing dribble combinations and an entire
Lamb,
arsenal of
six-man.
new shot types.
Delfino, Johnson, Forbes, White. White, you're gonna move up. Alright. 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 Parsons. Parsons, you're gonna guard Gordon. Shut him down.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is H to the OV. I used to move influenced by the OC. I guess even back then you could call me CEO of the ROC. Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. Be the music biz #1 supplier.
Oh man.
Not TOC, but similar to the letters no one.
The cinematics like so addicting. Oh, Kevin Martin. What a crossover. Broke his ankles. Oh, that was dope. Dope right there. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's do this. Let's win another one.
And there's a shot earlier of the Rockets preparing for action. Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup, live here in Houston. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA
let's go for
basketball
3 and
on
5.
2K Sports.
That record is
I'm
pitiful.
Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the
Baskets,
sideline.
Lynn, Martin, Gordon,
Look at the
Aminu,
Hornets.
Parsons,
A great
Patterson,
start to the
Anderson,
season for
Davis,
them,
and the
notching
Sheik.
3 wins to tip it off.
You know, I think for the Hornets, they've surprised the
All right, let's
people
get that.
this season. It was hard to tell what direction they'd go in, but
All right.
no doubt they're on the right track.
Go.
Yeah, things are falling
I
their
win
way
the tip.
this season, Clark, and it's good
All right,
to see.
Lynn.
They made a few
Let's go.
subtle changes to the roster over the summer.
What's this?
And
New music?
most people didn't really think too much
Seriously?
of it, but those moves
Who chose that
paid
music?
off. They're having a good season.
Now, the
All right.
opening lineup for
All
the
right,
New Orleans Hornets, presented by
do this.
State Farm. Ryan Anderson is at the 4.
All right, yes, three-pointer.
Vasquez is in at the 1.
Oh, nice.
Gordon at the 2. And it's Aminu in at the 3. And for the
Offensive
Rockets,
rebounds are key in this
Kevin Martin and
game.
Chandler Parsons at the 2 and 3. Patterson plays down low with the sheet, and it's Lynn in at the point guard position. And so the Houston Rockets get the
All right.
first points of the ball game.
It
Here's
is.
Aminu.
Ooh, melt the heel.
Good rebound by
Let's go,
Patterson.
Patterson. All right, Lynn, let's go.
You know, guys, you look at Al Farouk Aminu, a top 10
I like
pick
this
back
music.
in 2008, one
Martin,
of the young
let's go.
players traded away for Chris Paul. I think he's a terrific athlete, but still working to develop his all-around
Martin.
skills. But he's got tremendous
Lynn.
upside, I think.
Lynn,
Now
pass,
here's
pass,
Lynn.
pass.
Aminu missing his last shot.
Here we go.
Just 4 to shoot.
Lynn for 3.
For 3.
Yes.
Gets it to go. Here is Vasquez.
All right, 5-0.
First quarter
We're
just
off to a
over
good
in the
start.
played.
I like this.
And going back to Aminu,
Stop,
Clark,
stop.
what you
Just
love
stop.
about him is the length and the athleticism.
There's Gordon.
He can handle the ball.
Watch Gordon.
Should be
Watch
a
Gordon.
good defensive player as well.
I got
because
him.
of
I got my
that
man. You
frame.
get yours.
I think what he's got to establish is
Me- oh.
who is he
No.
offensively?
Gordon.
What position
Jordan,
does he play?
don't,
How's he gonna score? What's his game really?
Here's
don't.
Gordon. The 15-footer. Good.
Let's go.
Last outing for New Orleans. They won that game against Charlotte.
And Kevin, they overcame a very poor shooting night to win that game.
Nope.
You know, you're not going to be able to win very often with a percentage as low as
Defense,
theirs.
defense.
Yeah, no beauty
Man
or
to man,
style
man to man,
points
man
in
to
that
man.
game, but they did hit the big shots when they needed to.
And the Hornets with possession here.
Stay on him. Oh,
After
man.
Jeremy Lin's miss.
Oh, where did that come
Davis throws
from?
it down.
Box out Anthony Davis.
Rockets have gone.
He's the number one pick for a reason, guys. All right, let's go.
Watching that game, Kevin, you couldn't help but think it was going to be their night, as well as everybody on the team was shooting the ball.
No question about it, Steve. I mean, you're not going to lose too many games where you have multiple players getting locked in like they were.
Just 5 on the clock. Parsons.
All right.
He's covered by
Lynn, taking it on 1.
Takes the 3. Lynn's shot is off. The Hornets trail. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, I think both teams are probably anxious to get a feel for each other tonight, because this is the first of a series of 4 games between them.
All the way.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Take it back.
Yeah, a bit ago, Kevin McHale and I were able to
nice
catch
pass.
up.
I lost the
player
freaking ball.
who's really on his mind in this matchup is Eric Gordon.
Easy dunk.
He can shoot
69 dunk intensity meter.
Explosiveness to go by you if you overcommit and finish or get himself
They're on a 6-0 run.
So he's just an underrated scorer in this league, and it's going to take a total team effort to slow him down.
Parsons.
Kevin will see how they
decide. That's good.
Great to hear from you, Doris. Patterson, that's good. Well, Steve just said, the number of times these two teams face off, they'll be very familiar with each other by the time the season is over.
Yeah, and one thing for sure, guys, today's game will have a big impact on how the next 3 games of the season play out.
The pass to Gordon.
Oh, fuck, he's open.
Gordon.
Yeah, he's a good 3-point shooter. I can't leave him open like that.
Him up. I mean, he's a very good shooter from out there.
All right, man.
And now the first timeout call
for
the Rockets.
Let's see.
Well, last year the Chris Paul saga really dominated the headlines for New Orleans, but when you look back to
I'll stick with this lineup
Paul
for now.
handled it very maturely.
Oh, wait.
He didn't go to the press.
You're going in now.
And whine and complain.
Take a break.
He was very quiet in his approach with management. He told them what he wanted. I thought they were respectful of him, and the whole thing ended up working out probably as well as it possibly could.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jawan Johnson's checked in for a sheet, and it's Lamb in there for Kevin Martin.
Oh, come on, man. Go in.
Alvin Lopez is checked in for Davis. Warwick comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Henry in for Al Farouk Aminu.
Oh, man. What a pass. That's a 2.
Again,
they count a 3-pointer? Are you serious?
In this day and age, when a lot
of trade deadlines
are done through the media,
come on now.
The Hornets seem to make the most of what have been, I think, a pretty ugly situation.
Well said, Kevin. They did do a good job in handling that. You got to give both sides credit. If the player's happy, doesn't have to make all sorts of plays. About to just tell the team and see if they can work together to get a amicable solution.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Lopez. Jason Smith comes in for Hakeem Warwick. Al Farouk Aminu. He's checked in for Xavier Henry. And it's Rivers in for Vasquez. Gordon kicks to Davis. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. Dishes to Aminu.
Don't let him shoot the ball.
Left side, Davis. Gets it to go.
Anthony Davis again.
Got his second basket of the night.
Nice hot start for him here, making more than he's missed so far.
Excuse me.
In the pass to Lamb.
Lamb of God. Take away a piece of the world. All right, Lynn. Turnover. At the freaking end.
The first quarter is in the books. Hornets lead by 7. And the Hornets.
NBA.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside.
Fancy music. I like that.
Intention.
On the court right now, the second quarter for the Hornets.
Here?
Ryan Anderson is at the 4.
I can't let this happen.
Davis at the 5.
We're down like 9 points.
out there with Roger Mason. And it's Aminu in at the 3.
There we go. Nice.
Rivas Vasquez, the first Venezuelan player ever drafted into the NBA.
Come on.
Pick out of the University of Maryland.
Man. Royce, you got to handle the ball, man.
He kicks to Mason.
Oh, hell
past
no.
The arc.
Oh, that hurts.
Good. Vasquez making the play. Mason's got his first 3 points of the game. And Vasquez, a feisty combo guard. And Steve, we saw it in college. Great action for the game.
Yeah, he wants to play. Kevin, he comes out with a ton of energy. And what I like about him is he's got great size for a point guard, almost 6'6".
I know. Free throws. Let's go. Go. I know the free throws already.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Oh, I missed
for
it.
Jeremy Lin last season, an unprecedented breakthrough for a player who couldn't even get a Division I scholarship offer going into college. He said, quote, I couldn't even get some D3 schools to look at me. That used to bother me a lot. But now as I'm getting older, I don't worry about it. It's not about proving things to other people anymore for me. It's about playing the right way. But that outsider status made him hungry. He said, when I'm on the court, I try to play with all my emotion and all my heart. I don't really try to hold too much back. Gentlemen?
Infectious enthusiasm, Doris. You see it every time he steps on the floor.
All right.
He did it his way, which is what I respect. And he really took the league by storm. Kevin McHale, just one of the funniest people stories. That's why he was a good broadcaster. But I think that's Sergio
for three.
Coach, too. Really need to keep the players entertained. It's such a long, grinding year. I'm sure he cracked a few jokes in that line.
Let the crowd stand up, Red Nation. We're coming back.
He feeds it to Ward.
What the?
The 17-footer.
Oh.
The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got his third assist on the night. Kicks to Mark.
Yeah! 71.
Significant laps there on the defensive end, guys.
That's what I'm talking about.
You just can't allow that.
No, if you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Steve, you mentioned Coach Kevin McHale and his great sense of humor. Such a great asset for a coach with all the ups and downs of a season.
Yeah, 82 games, Kevin. I mean, it's such a grind at times. You need somebody to lighten things up.
That's this ball foul. Good call.
Keep you off guard a little bit. So that sense of humor of McHale's really comes in handy.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Jawan Johnson. Marcus Morris comes in for White. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Carlos Delphine.
All right, let's do this.
And it's Jeremy Lin in for Tony Douglas. A big group substitution here for
take a three.
Davis is checked in for Lopez. Jason Smith comes in
That's
for
the Kevin Martin I know.
Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Xavier Henry.
Defense.
In for Vasquez.
Man-to-man. Instant.
You know, some folks would look at the Rockets last year and say maybe they overachieved given their lack of a true superstar, Kevin, but I disagree. I mean, they are a young team that has some depth, and they've got some talented players. I say keep an eye on the Rockets.
You missed it.
Pretty good defense there.
Harrison, don't turn the ball over, man.
But they really challenged him.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at
I had an open lane there. I should have taken that. Take another three, Martin.
Defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Eric Gordon has 10 points already.
They might
got to stop
on
this
some
lead.
teams, but I agree. They have talent to play well consistently.
How the hell you make that shit? Austin Rivers.
They get in the right direction.
I agree, Kevin. I think they've done a nice job of amassing a lot of talent the last few years.
All right, let's see.
Who are the pieces of fish? Where do they go from here? Ultimately, you have to make the puzzle work. And I think that's where Houston is right now. Just
got my 6. 1:15 to go.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets.
Excuse me.
Ryan Anderson. He's checked in for Jason Smith. And it's Vasquez in for Rivers.
Right, Parsons.
Parsons dishes to Lin.
Oh, nice
Morris.
fake. Get the nice
Houston
fake.
moving it around.
Lin, come on, Lin.
Lock at 6. Patterson passes.
Oh, nice. Oh, come on, Martin. He missed the layup.
Usually, if he gets to the rim,
get back. But
the defense stood tall there.
Here's Gordon.
Oh, no. Oh, he missed it.
It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Then kicks it to Morris. It's stolen by Davis. Oh!
Look out!
No comment.
Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display.
And one pick.
Of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when
inside, Lin. There you go.
Crazy.
A quick pivot move got him in.
It's your turn to shout.
Lin's got 5 points so far. Here Here is Vasquez. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. And there's a whistle that goes on Jeremy Lin.
That's a bad call. That was all ball,
That is his
man.
first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half.
Don't let it. Oh,
Vasquez, that's good. Vasquez has got his first
7.7
bucket
to go.
in this one.
Let's get a quick
You have a
one.
nice high percentage look right there.
Lin kicks to Martin. Lin.
Take it, Morris.
Here's Morris. And he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. And so we wrap up.
8-point deficit going into the half.
Now.
All right, I know.
Sprint.
All right, let me
And
see.
it's been a great game out in Houston. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, let's go.
The New Orleans Hornets have the lead against Houston. Starting off on the right foot this young season.
Second half begin.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
Well, it's the concentration defensively, the anticipation.
Third quarter,
Quick
man.
hands. He's really been a force, a disruptive
Let's
player
go.
today.
Yeah, that's a good way
The
to
Monty
describe
Mole
it.
beat.
Disruptive, and he really forces you to pay attention to him at all times. You can't be looking around and not protecting the ball when he's around.
He missed.
Our second half of
Let's go, let's go.
And presented by
Let's go.
Gatorade.
Let's go.
Let's all fueled up and
Lin.
on the floor to start
What
the
the
third.
hell?
And so in the game for the Rockets. Jeremy Lin and Kevin Martin manning the
All
back.
right.
Patterson plays down
There's
low with the
Vasquez.
sheet.
Gotta watch
and
him,
it's
gotta watch him.
Parsons in at the 3 slot.
Gotta watch it.
Vasquez dishes to Anderson. Gets it to go.
Where'd he come from? I didn't even know he was in the
Anderson's got the
game.
first basket of the second half. That one for the Hornets.
He reminds me of Kuroko somewhat.
Rockets trailed by
I don't
10.
even know he's even in there. Oh, I don't even know who's guarding me now. Oh,
Made some
that's all
moves
day.
last year that really helped in
She
their
could
rebuilding
play inside, play
process.
inside.
They were able to strengthen their guard rotation with
How did he miss
the
that?
additions of Grievous Vasquez and Xavier
BS.
Henry.
The Hornets shooting a tremendous
Man to man.
61% from the floor.
Man to man,
Hitting
man
on
to
all
man, man to man.
cylinders. Aminu kicks to Gordon.
Double team this. What
From
the?
outside the arc.
Oh.
And again, New Orleans with the
Oh
triple.
boy,
Well,
13-point
he did a nice
deficit.
job of getting
All right,
himself
I
into
see how it is.
just enough of an open area to find that spot.
I
for
will
the
not
shot.
let this game slip
Go back
away
to the
like
Hornets.
this.
When you rebuild, there isn't really one guy, Clark, to
They called
bring in to
timeout
do
right when I
this.
did
You
that.
have to kind of gather talent and let it grow.
Monty Williams ain't happy with that at all.
Yeah, and that's a good approach, I think. Credit the Hornets for doing that last year.
This is my start of
They
a
gave
comeback.
guys that hadn't had much opportunity
Man to
pretty
man, man
heavy
to man.
minutes, and in doing
on,
so,
come
they
on.
have discovered some diamonds in the rough.
Oh,
And he drops it in from the low post.
tough move.
Gordon's got 15.
Well, Gordon is known for his ability to
All right,
knock
Gordon,
down
he ain't
threes.
scoring no more.
Tremendous range.
Oh, yeah.
Three-point line and beyond.
That was easy.
And I think what makes him dynamic is his strength and his ability to use the threat of the three-point shot to draw defenders out and then attack the rim from there.
That is scary on
Watch
a player
out.
like
Watch out
Eric
for Gordon.
too, Steve. I mean, you know that
Stop
he'll
the
start
double. I
looking
got
his
you back.
way at
I
the
got
end
you
of
back.
close games. So not only are you worried about him stepping up and knocking one down from deep,
Good stuff.
but you also know he can get to the rim and maybe create a three-point play.
Slow down, slow down.
Chandler Parsons was really an
there's an
amazing
inside.
story last year. Guys
Yes.
taken in the second round out of the draft from Florida. But the Rockets got themselves a
That's
gem.
9 for Lin.
Impressive player. Good
And an
all-around
assist.
offensive skilled guy.
He dishes it to Aminu. Pass to Gordon.
Oh, yeah.
Can't hit. And
Good
the
stuff.
Rockets take it the other way. And Chandler Parsons ended up starting over Chase Buttinger. He's not as explosive as Chase athletically, but at 6'10", a
shot.
very good ball handler and passer.
And you know, sometimes when you're looking at that fourth or fifth starter, it's more important that he be a Velcro guy.
Oh, he blew the layup.
Outstanding
Go,
player,
go, 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 go.
just to make things
Oh,
go smooth
wait.
and operate better with that unit.
Oh, damn.
So he brings
those
size
Hornets.
and a good skill set, and he's
Oh,
got some
good
versatility.
rebound and Sheik.
Enhances the starting
Martin,
lineup.
take it.
Martin for three.
No.
Aminu grabs the miss. The Hornets
I thought that
lead
was
by
going in.
9. Vasquez passes to Anderson.
No, not making that.
Misses from short range. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Outside Martin.
Come on, man. She get in the
kicks to
paint.
Martin. The feed to Parsons.
shot.
There's the three.
Oh, no. Oh, nice rebound.
Outside, Lynn.
All right, Lynn, take a three.
Up a three. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Good call.
Well,
Good
he's
call.
boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back.
All right, Lamb of God, you take away the sins of the world.
Catching up on the changes for Houston.
Let's go,
Joel
Forbes.
Johnson checked in for a shoot. Gary Forbes comes in for Chandler Parsons. Lamb is checked in for Kevin Martin. Tommy Douglas is subbing in for Jeremy Lin. Just 5 to shoot.
Patterson, jump shot.
Let's it go from 11. Patterson, that's good. Patterson's got his second basket. Well, Hornets.
All right, we're down by 7 now. 36-29, third quarter. Rivers
with a screen on Douglas.
Fouled.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Free throws.
It was hard to get a read on all these Rivers for most people coming out of college.
How about a
Would it be
second
a 1 or a 2 at the pro level?
Nope.
Either way, the Hornets got a great player to pair up with Anthony Davis.
Carlos Delfino's checked in for Gary Forbes. Jason Smith, he's
40
checked in
seconds
for the
left.
Hornets. Aminu comes in for Hakeem
Oh,
Ward.
nice pass.
That's good.
The Lamb of God
They were a
scored.
step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
Yeah, and going back to Rivers, you know, he has all the speed,
steal,
the athleticism to
steal.
make it
Let's
as
go.
a combo guard in the NBA. He loves to score, great crossover move, can make plays. So the Hornets feel like they've
Delfino,
had 2 big
bang.
for their future in a single
That's what I'm talking about. We're down by 3. Let's go. 3-point lead now.
Streak now. They can't miss, and
Down by
really
3.
trying to cut into this lead.
Well, it's been a fantastic
Tony
comeback
USA.
effort, guys, and they've actually shot their way back into this.
Defense. Let the music fill your mind.
Passes it to Smith. There's the dish to
Oh, hell
Rivers.
no. Double.
Fires at the elbow.
No.
Shot misses.
All right.
And we just finished
Awesome.
the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
All right.
Hornets
let's go.
lead by 3.
On tap.
All right, let's do this. I want all my starters on the field, on the court.
Welcome back. It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke, to
All right,
find
it's our
out
ball,
who
man.
has
Let's
the
get this
Sprite
game. Let's take over.
uncontainable game.
We're down by 3.
Thanks, Kev. Eric Gordon gets the recognition for his uncontainable game tonight. He'll no doubt be trying to build on what has been a fantastic performance for him. So far as the game hangs in the balance, we'll see if he can do it again, guys.
Thanks, Doris. He really has been the key force for them tonight.
He sure has, Kevin, and it's been something else just watching him go to work all game long.
And you know what, guys? He's had that extra sense from the beginning. Came right out of the gates with that fire to help get his team the W. We'll see what else he does here in the fourth.
Stop here.
On the court for the Hornets, getting the fourth quarter started. Vasquez is in at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Ryan Anderson is at the 4. Anthony Davis at the 5. And it's Henry in at the 3. The small forward.
Solid advantage in rebounding.
All right, Lynn, do your thing.
You know, in every game, but particularly
Do your
in
thing,
close
Lynn.
games, every little advantage you can
Oh,
use.
yeah, that's right.
They certainly enjoy one on the glass here.
Parsons dishes to Patterson.
Gotta find somebody. Shot.
To take the lead.
No. A sheet.
Parsons.
Put it.
Here's a sheet. Goes to the reverse layup and passes it in.
Timeout.
And the Rockets lead.
We're up by a point. What now, New Orleans?
Called by New Orleans.
Houston ended up on the outside of the playoff group, and last year it came down to them just not being able to beat their conference counterparts. Had they done that, perhaps they would have been part of the playoff.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. Monty
Defense
Williams had
man
some
to
words for his
man.
team. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft
Davis.
on the inside. I'd better start to
That
see
brow.
some toughness and
We have to
more
fear the
shots
brow.
being challenged. No more easy baskets.
Instant timeout.
Pretty strong words, guys.
Timeout called for Rockets. Bucky started a good conversation
I'm
there
gonna
about
put
Houston.
Royce
What
White
they did
in.
against the West. They were 23 and 25.
For rebounding
and
purposes.
Hard to make the playoffs when you're under 500 within your conference, Steve,
Let's
in
go.
that category.
Well, it's such a difficult conference, so many strong teams. So if you're going to be under 500 in your own conference, you're probably not going to make the playoffs. 23 and 25, not a bad number. And that's why Houston was close, but it just wasn't quite enough to get them into the postseason.
Shot.
Lynn
No.
kicks to
Fake
Eshu.
pass.
Back to Lynn.
Shot. Yes.
That's good. There is just no way, Clark, to
All
tell
right.
who is going to pull this one out.
You know
3:08
what, Kevin?
to go.
I think,
40-39 Houston.
It may very well come down to one crucial
Eric Gordon.
key play.
Gordon.
6 lead
Double
changes
team.
so far. So which team can come up with
Vasquez
that big play
passes
you're
to
talking about?
Aminu. Aminu with a miss.
Aminu misses.
Let's go.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since
Jeremy
getting things
Lin.
started here in the fourth.
Jeremy Lin. Jeremy
Uses
Lin.
the drop step.
Oh. A
Goes
Sheik
back up.
again with the
Shot
offensive
good by
rebound.
Eshu. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Real persistence on his part. Stayed
Aha,
with the play,
3-point
cashed in
lead.
with the second chance points.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
Oh,
Get going.
oh, he missed it this time. Oh, he got it back.
Gordon, the pass to Davis. Feeds
Davis.
to Aminu. Anderson, White covering.
Stop him.
Vasquez kicks
Stop
to
him.
Anderson.
What
Shoots
the-
over White.
Oh,
And it's Anderson that time on the assist by
that
Vasquez.
jumped too late.
Vasquez has got 5 assists in the game.
2:03 to go.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
It's crunch time.
Right side, Lynn. Now the pass
Oh,
to
wide
Eshu.
open. Dunk it.
Lynn is shaking.
Dunk it, man.
Tearing that
Throw
roof
it down,
with
big
that.
man.
Yeah,
Throw it
really,
down.
dunk
27-inch
contest
vertical
dunk that
for a
time.
Sheik.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're losing by 3.
All right, any changes
1:51
here?
left
Let's
in
see.
the fourth quarter.
You know what? First of all, he's staying in the game. All right, we need to stop. Trying to finish this
1:51
game.
left to play in the final quarter. Dishes it to Aminu.
Is Aminu?
He's against Martin. And the call will be against Kevin Martin. That's his first foul.
Come on, man.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh,
Gordon.
oh, he missed it this time.
Cold from the outside.
I was so scared.
Cut into this deficit. So when that happens,
Come on, Parsons.
you still got to take
Find
good
the
open
way to the
shots on the perimeter when you get
rack.
it. But you also have to get the ball inside some.
The Hornets trail by 3.
Vasquez, gotta stop him.
Makes the alley-oop
Oh,
pass. The slam dunk by Aminu.
oh man.
Now that's how you execute an alley-oop there, fella.
And with an exclamation point, 2 on the finish. Throwing
Real
it
by
down hard.
points, though.
Terrific play on both ends.
Martin, defended by Gordon. Martin attacking. Sheik dishes to Lynn.
Yes, get in there.
That's good. And the Rockets lead by 3.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
They've been waiting for that one, guys.
He kicks to Aminu.
Defense,
There's a good
defense.
screen.
1-3-1.
Passes to Vasquez.
No.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Lynn.
Nope.
Vasquez
Got
can't
the
get it to go.
rebound.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
All right, let's go.
Main priority now has to be take care of the ball and use up some clock.
All right, I'm gonna hold up. Let that clock run down.
There's
8,
31 seconds left
7,
in the game.
6, 5, 4, 3,
In
2,
the pass to White.
1.
Houston needs to get a
Shot
shot.
for the dagger. No.
Lynn's shot is off.
And timeout, New Orleans.
Contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense
All
is
right.
about effort and
Let's do
commitment
this.
and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Everybody, stay in. We're going all the way.
The
Excuse
Hornets
me.
have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
16 to go. 15. 14.
The drive
Stop,
by
stop,
Gordon.
stop. Yes, stop, yes, stop.
Puts it up.
Goal. Ooh,
Some
yes.
solid defense there from
It's our
Lynn.
game.
And they commit
It's our
an
game.
intentional foul. This is another one of those so they can get
What
into
a
the
setup.
penalty.
Smart foul
It's
there.
Lynn,
You got
it's
to try to
Lynn.
extend the game.
Come on, there you
Still
go.
close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score
Yeah.
right now.
And he commits the intentional
All right.
foul.
Free throw.
At the line for 2.
Bang.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
4-point lead. 8.5 to go. Yes.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a
All
5-point
right.
game.
Well,
We
that's all
pretty
she
much
wrote.
won
I
this
think he
game.
sealed
Huh?
the deal with those free throws.
Oh, crap.
Here's Aminu. Yes!
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but
come on, the game is over.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. 2 shots. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yes.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line.
Game over.
It's a 5-point game. Here's Gordon. Misses. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They pulled off this ring, Clark.
3-5. First winning streak of the season.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA.
Either Martin or Lynn.
Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Jeremy Lin.
I knew it. Again, all 3 wins. It's been Jeremy Lin. More Lin highlights.
Better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up and I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts.
Awesome. Alright, it's time for some stats. There they are. I think Omer Sheik was the difference maker of all those offensive boards he grabbed in the 4th quarter. I think that paved the way for my comeback in the 4th quarter. And I think I played tougher defense and they missed a lot of shots, so that's that. I think that's how I won. Hold the brow! Hold the brow! I don't want a unibrow like him. Damn. That unibrow. Oh, I'm out. Subscribe. Peace. See you later for episode 4.